there, dipshits. It's me, Joey, a.k.a. Slooty Mage.
I'm Hunter, voice of Hunter Taylor.
And I'm Carter, Eagle. We're
Older and Dumber.
Every Friday, we drop wisdom, humor, and a whole lot of nonsense. You won't want to miss it.
Become a patron today for as low as $5 a month. Get early access to all our episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at all the things we're doing and May's super secret editing notes.
Shout out to all our awesome dipshits. Your support really helps keep this madness going.
Join the crew. Be a dipshit. It's an exclusive club, and you're invited.
So, dipshits, mark your calendar every Friday for a dose of Older and Dumber craziness. See you there.
Fade to black. On my stand. Fade to black.
I don't know, I kind of feel like an idiot sometimes. Although I am an idiot, so it kind of works out.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
That's so funny. Last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur. Put that cookie down now!
That is the most real, authentic, hysterical laugh of my entire life because that is not a plan.
What's your record for consecutive questions asked?
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
To my left, Jojo Siwa looking motherfucker.
Oh my God,
You
let's
apparently
mix
look.
it up.
You apparently look like JoJo Siwa now.
It's not the
Joey
worst thing.
Schichtel, aka Slooty Mage.
Hi, everybody. It's good to be here. Hunter's opening cards. He got the manga boa handcuff.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Which ones are
Got
the
done.
rares?
Bottom right. You see the little letter. You see the letter. All the way in the back will be the two rares.
Finally,
Are we
snake
doing the foils?
skin boots.
I want the
55
foils, yes. If you
Chevelle.
get-
Arms peeling like a motherfucker. He's got no moisture, but his voice
get
gets you
alternates
moist.
or SRs or SECs.
Yeah, voice of Hunter Taylor.
save 'em
So
up.
we're doing.
That's me.
We're doing trivia for the foils.
Yeah,
/
well,
rares?
for the
Yeah, basically trivia or talking about the foils. Yeah. What's up, guys? That's me. How you doing? Ooh, Kaku. And make sure you separate the colors for the regular ones.
Oh,
What is going on,
This keeps
guys? We
fucking
are
adding
here
rules to this.
for another fucking episode.
I'm not sorting out anything.
Just do the colors.
Vince
please.
I'm not sorting out
Reju?
the colors.
Oh my fucking God.
I'll do it at the end.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
not doing it now.
Anyway, guys, what is
Enter
up?
Sandman,
We
Mia
are
Khalifa.
chilling out here. So let's go ahead and start with people's weeks. Carter, how's your week been? You can finish after that card. you're
My
looking
week
at.
has been all right. Work was...
Oh, give me that.
No, you can't.
Already an alternate.
Da, da, da.
2 alternates. Go fucking yes. Oh my God. Sleeve them fuckers
Carter,
up,
you're
please.
talking right now. It's your talking time, not your
yeah.
pack opening time.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about
Yes.
Basil Hawkins?
Basil Hawkins is one of the members of the worst generation.
Okay.
They are the up-and-comers that entered the Grand Line basically at the same time at a convergence on the island before Fishman Island.
And Fishman Island, famously, that's where Jimbei is from.
Jimbei is from there. But
What's he
Basil
do?
Hawkins is sort of like a voodoo type inspired powers.
Oh, that's problematic.
He makes like little puppets that sort of save his life when he gets attacked. So like he can like store people.
Is that the
like soul-ish in those things? And
so
he
there's
can
the
like,
kid whose dad is a toy?
no, it's
No.
not
Did
him.
Different
Basil
thing.
Hawkins do that?
No. He doesn't put them in there. He just like they're like if you attack him, the damage will go to the doll, and then that
Okay.
person will get physically injured.
That person takes that damage
Yeah.
or that hit.
But he also does like fortune telling as part of his powers, and like
Also voiced by.
Taliesin Jaffe.
Yeah.
Oh.
I really like him as a voice
He
actor.
also there's some spoiler things, so I won't say it actually.
Yeah, no spoilers.
But he
No spoily. When he got
but I
I just got one.
played a lot of D&D this week so far. We
Did we
played
play a lot?
Starfinder. Played Starfinder and we played Monday. We played all of our games so far this week.
Yeah.
They were pretty good. Yeah.
They were pretty good, he
Starfinder
says.
was good.
Yeah, nobody died.
Borcabos was all right. It was online, so I didn't really like it that much, but it was all right.
Barbecuous.
Barbecuous.
And basically most of my week was like obsessing over my new D&D character though. So like that was
Getting ready for Corelthia 2
Yeah.
Group A #1 party.
yeah. So I've been enjoying that, and I've been working.
Gecko Moria.
Hey, there it is.
And what else did I do this week? That's
Make the
basically
foils separate. Don't stack them in with regular cards.
started playing Elden Ring again. That's been good.
I heard you've been playing Elden Ring a lot now.
Yeah.
I hear you from the other room. Fuck! Shit! Oh my
Yeah,
God!
Elden Ring seems like it's really
Very
stressful.
dangerous game. Very stressful.
I also started watching Critical Role again.
I've noticed.
I started watching Campaign 3 again, and I hit the point where it's starting to it's really good. At the beginning of Campaign 3, I was like, I don't like this. I don't like the characters. I just like all of them. And I'm on episode... I restarted watching at episode 50, and I'm on episode 64 now. And I like it a lot.
So your week, Joey.
Yeah, I cleaned out the Challenger.
Oh.
Did a nice vacuum on it. Cleaned the trunk out. It's like a mom getting ready to go back out on the dating scene.
Nice.
I got a little head cold. Hunter screamed at me about it. He was like,
I
"You're
did.
a dirty piece of shit. You're gonna get us all sick.
I did.
I hate you. Why don't you put a mask on? You're basically the reason COVID exists in America."
I didn't go that far.
Oh, he did.
I did not.
Oh, look, Jimbei.
Hey. Lucy.
So it's Foshnocht in Fallout right now. And I've been trying to collect whimsical masks, and Hunter doesn't want to do that with me.
You have yet to ask me, do you want to collect whimsical
insinuate.
masks?
I'm always like, "Hey, buddy.
He never just comes out and asks.
I'm over here doing a Fallout." And you're like, "Oh, I got to do these businessmen
I do
Fallouts.
have things I need to do.
I don't like that game anymore."
I never said that.
So I've been doing that by myself, saying these masks are so cool. Look at them. I'll share them in Discord on a stream.
I did see them. They were cool, actually.
But nobody ever plays with me anymore because it's Elden Ring time.
It is Elden Ring time right now, so you are getting put out to the pasture.
Put out the
What
pasture.
does L mean?
It's a leader.
Oh, okay.
I got a new Magic Band for Disney this week.
Yeah, you got a Boba Fett,
I've been
right?
trying to talk Hunter into getting a Magic Band so we can maybe Magic Band bros.
I want to get one. It's just damn.
I mean,
that's
it's
just
$40.
so
What's that
expensive.
in the long run?
$40 is
We
what
go
that is.
every year.
We do go every year. You're not wrong.
But you
so
have a card
it
in
is
your-
a good investment.
Why is it a good investment?
Because they're cool. You get to play the bounty hunter game on them. They hold your tickets and your gift
Hold your
card money.
tickets, hold your gift cards money,
Just-
you wear it. Like, it's just easier. Monkey D. Dragon.
Plus, you look cool, and they sync up to the fireworks shows and different events that are going on.
You do look cool. That's what it's all about. Looking cool.
You want me to
Also,
do trivia?
Yeah, hold on. Like go and Joey get through his week really quick.
Worked on my character for New Corelthia.
We should have talked about our weeks, opened the packs without saying anything,
Yeah.
then went into the
Yeah,
One Piece thing.
definitely.
And then,
That's what we'll do. We'll do trivia after.
We're coming to the end of Starfinder, and I'm trying
We
to
are.
be a good person, and I'm trying to help everyone, and everyone's just making bad decisions.
I was about to say we didn't even talk about that yet.
Talk about what?
This week's episode of Starfire.
Are you going to talk about it?
No, are you?
We played Barbacoa, so I'm a shark. I kicked a man. Carter wasn't happy about it.
a man.
He said I was disgracing the dead, but I'm a barbarian with an intelligence and wisdom of 8 and charisma of 8. So
It wasn't just you.
no,
He
it
was the only one who
just me.
kicked the
It
body.
was not just you that was doing.
I'm
that
gonna
whole
tell this
situation.
story because it's my week.
Yeah, you had your chance, Carter.
I remember this starfish guy,
Yeah,
Patrick Star.
Patrick Star.
So we played Barbecues. We played Starfinder. Starfinder almost over, so we're having to make new characters. Guys, if you don't support us, May's gonna stop editing. That's what she told me today.
She did not.
So I need you to like, comment, and share this video. I need you to ring the bell. I need you to be active in the comments. Because if you don't, that's going to be the end of Older and Dumber, and it's going to be your fault.
Wow, that was a very hard Hard targeted call to
You
arms.
can support us on Patreon for as low as $5 a month. It's less than a cup of coffee from your favorite coffee shop. So maybe think about doing that before May quits and goes and works with Hale exclusively.
Damn.
That was my. Oh, I got a package to open too, but I'm gonna wait till we're done opening One Piece cards.
I did saw the. I did
I
saw.
did so.
I did so. I did so.
I did done so.
Finally, for
On
my
my
favorite
last
part
pack.
of my week, I get to ask Hunter, who didn't. I know he didn't, but because he's too busy now with his professional career. But I'm gonna ask him anyway for you guys because I know you love it. Hunter, did you get any rolls this week?
Well, I got this email. Do you want to read it?
Let me see this. Roll offer and roadkill reclaim. This is the possum story.
Went straight for the subject. Didn't even read the fucking email like I asked him to.
I'm asking you a question. Is this the possum story?
I mean, you ask me every week, shouldn't you know?
I don't know. I have the memory of a goldfish.
Roadkill reclaimed is the possum. Yes! The possum story.
He doesn't even care about this role. He cares about what's in his One Piece.
Can you just read the email?
Hi, Hunter. I hope this message finds you well. I wanted to reach out to you regarding your audition for the role of one of the hyenas in Roadkill Reclaimed. Firstly, I want to apologize for my previous decision. Upon further consideration, you are far too misogynist to play this role. And we just wanted to let you know that you should quit voice acting because there's no place for your kind in it. You're also not a hyena, which means you can't voice act as a hyena because only people that are the correct associated species should be able to voice those roles. Wow, this is a bummer, dude.
Do you want to read the email for real?
Oh, you don't want to do a bit?
No.
Upon further consideration, reviewing your audition again, I have changed my thoughts.
I also wanted you to read
don't
it
really-
because you're dying.
Yeah, I don't really have a voice to read this. You're really putting my larynx to the test here.
Uh-huh.
I'm excited to offer you the role of Kyle. I'm going to buy you a case of Monster Energy just for this.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you some drywall to punch.
Yeah. That's
One
how
of the
I'll announce
hyenas. Your voice and interpretation of the character stood out. So I had to come back and revise my decision.
Oh, really?
If you're still interested and available, I would love to discuss details further and officially bring you on board for this project. Please let me know if that would work for you. Looking forward to hearing from you. All the best, Pat the Hyena. No wonder
not
you
Pat
got
the
the
Hyena.
job.
It's not Pat the hyena.
Nepotism over here.
Oh my god. So yes, Joey, I did get a role this week.
I
Woo!
don't
Give
see-
Hunter the claps and
I don't
cheers.
see a
and-
response to that said I would love to do that.
You don't
so-
see the response right there that says, "Hi Pat, thank you so much for reaching out."
Oh, Jimbei again.
Jimbei again. There's a couple of Jimbeis in this one. Yeah, Joey. So I did get a role this week, and I knew 2 days ago or whatever, and I held it in for today specifically for you to ask me, and then you fucking took it and didn't read it, and you ruined the reveal. But it's fine. Yeah, so I am Kyle the Hyena for Roadkill Reclaimed.
Let's hear it for Kyle in the comments, guys.
Woo! You will be hearing me probably within the next year.
He was misogynistic.
That is what the hyenas are. The hyenas are very despicable, evil villains. I
Just
am
like
villains.
Hunter always plays.
I have been typecast.
I mean, he's doing it in D&D right now.
I do it all the time. Yeah, so yeah, I'm Kyle the Hyena. I'm very, very happy. I got a new job this week, which I've been doing a lot of
He's not
lately.
gonna
A lot
have
of
time for Kyle because he's businessman
Oh my
now.
god.
He doesn't have time for Fallout. I know that.
Fucker, you did not ask me. So I got a new job this week. I am now working for Skyway Consulting. which is really fun. I think it's very fun. It's probably a very boring industry to a lot of people. Your bag dropped. I sell work project management tools. Sounds like a lot of fun.
If you've ever
right?
worked at a company with Okta dashboard, you know what he's
If
selling.
you have ever worked with CRMs, that's what we do. Customer relationship management apps. But anyway.
But he gets to work from home.
But I get to work from home, motherfuckers! So that's awesome. I work from home. I kind of make my own hours, and it's awesome. I'm very, very excited. I'm very happy, and it's going to be a good time. Did that this week. We played D&D this week. We played Starfinder. We're getting really close to the end of Starfinder. It's going to be good.
I can't wait.
You can't wait until the end of Starfinder?
I'm just excited for the next thing.
I fucking hate this thing.
I got a backstory, like half. This is the most backstory I've ever written for a character.
Damn, Carter's going all in.
Yeah.
He's ready, brother.
I'm doing research right now.
You have been doing research.
Just watching.
You
JoJo
opened
Siwa
2 Dons and didn't
videos.
say anything?
I didn't know what was good.
Hi guys, I'm May, and I'm the editor of the Older and Dumber podcast. Do you know what hell I go through each week editing these? Do you know how much shade I throw at the guys for existing? You would if you were subbed to our Patreon. Patrons get week early access to all our episodes and also get a sneak peek at my super secret editing notes. Sub today at Older and Dumber. That's Older, the letter N, Dumber on Patreon. See you later, dipshits.
Anyways.
All right. Well, that's all the interesting cards. I have a thing to open.
Yes, open your thing, brother.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I fucking said it.
I got a package today from YouTube's.
YouTube's! Is it what I think it is?
I made this order when we were at MegaCon.
Huh.
I made this from the floor of MegaCon.
From the floor of MegaCon.
From the floor of
From the floors of MegaCon! How did we not get a fucking alternate leader? I have yet to open one.
I don't know. You're bad, I guess.
The only one I ever opened was that Doflamingo the first time we did this, and that's it.
The dog, Doflamingo.
Is this Pipkin Pipka? Is this fucking Pipkin Pipka? Oh my god.
What is this,
This
May?
guy opened
What
up
is this, May? Just for you.
a real Pipkin Pipka.
It's
Oh
my Pippa
gosh.
plushie.
Pippa plushie.
Get her little bunny ears.
Her widow bunny ears. Wow. Pippa. Tell us about this, Joey. Who is Pippa? For
Pippa's
people who are just
the best
tuning in.
streamer. She's the only base streamer there is.
All right, before we go on to our next topic, which is the real topic of this episode, I'll just call out for the One Piece fans what we opened here, all my secret rares and higher.
He's got to call out all his secret rares. Ooh.
I opened a Sanji. We got a Porsche. I got 3 Monkey D Dragons. Got 3 Stussies. I opened 3 of the Dawn.
3 Sussies.
Yep. We opened up
Thanks for collecting me, it says.
Oh. We opened up a regular Boa Hancock, not the manga. Very upsetting. Steady Spaghetti. Alternate art Frankie, alternate art Sabo, and alternate art Basil Hawkins. Not a bad pull. Very good. Anyway, let's continue. Joey, on theme of America. She said things stuck to his arm. I think it's part of your packaging. We have trash. What's the you brought up a topic today. What are we doing?
So I thought it would be funny. And let's explain an exquisite corpse to our audience.
That's a good thing to do first, probably.
So the exquisite corpse is an idea where several different artists will take a canvas and they'll cover up sections of the canvas, and one artist will start. They'll cover the piece that they drew, and then the next piece will be uncovered, and the next artist will draw the second part, and so on and so forth until the entire thing is drawn. And then they uncover the entirety of the canvas to see what was created. Mm-hmm. And we'll show May. Boop. 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 We threw up some exquisite corpses for you guys to see so you know what we're talking about.
We'll do a couple of them and we'll put them up.
So I had the idea. What if the three of us,
This guy had an idea.
we each took a section of the movie, the introduction, the rising action, and the climax, and we create a script that's essentially an exquisite corpse for a movie that doesn't exist yet, but could potentially. So I said, guys, we're writing the script for Jurassic World 4 today.
Yeah. Jurassic World 4 title? Not yet. So you're the intro.
We each drew a section of the movie, introduction, rising action, climax.
Correct.
Right.
And it is our responsibility to put this script together for you guys and tell our story of what Jurassic Park 4 is going to be. Jurassic World 4.
Jurassic World 4, yes.
Oh, it's the world?
With Chris Pratt.
I didn't even watch any of them besides the first one.
That's fine.
Exactly what we said earlier. How have you not seen the second and third one?
Because they're trash.
They're not trash.
Jurassic World.
They're kind of
Jurassic
bad.
Park is good.
But they're not like
Jurassic
the worst
Park,
thing in the world to
third
watch.
Jurassic Park was even meh.
I mean, they're better than most Disney Star Wars.
Jurassic Park, all three, I would watch any of them and be good with them. Jurassic World, the first one was and then they're trash.
Wow.
The only good thing about the first one is that Jimmy Buffett was in it.
There is a Margaritaville in the park.
Yeah, Jimmy Buffett has a cameo in that movie.
Yeah, he gets eaten by dinosaurs. I did.
He drops two
specifically
margaritas
say
on the ground.
Wow.
in the break room or in the boardroom.
Talking to your microphone, please.
Suck my cock, please. Carter asked what the topic was, and I said One Piece in Jurassic World.
And he was like,
Carter
cool,
said,
all right.
One Piece, and I was like, opening Hunter's One Piece packs and asking you trivia about the characters. All right. Then writing the Jurassic World 4 script. You need to choose intro, rising action, or climax.
Look, I'm totally...
May will love this. That's why we're giving her dinosaurs. I feel like the intro is the easiest. I'm a snag, but I do climaxes.
I do climaxes.
And now it's time to make a baby dinosaur.
And it's time to make a baby dinosaur. All right, Carter.
Yeah.
Do you need some involvement of what the end of the third movie was,
I'm not
at
gonna
least?
base my movie at all.
You don't
after
want
the third one.
because Hunter looked up the synapses today just so he could go through them. Maybe we should go through them to fill in the audience.
My movie's gonna be completely
No.
different.
It's Jurassic World 4.
Yeah,
This
but it's
isn't
gonna
about-
be a prequel.
This isn't about your intro. This is about filling the audience in on the story so far. Hunter, where are we in the Jurassic World timeline? I thought he was ready. It was a lie. He's now looking them up.
No, I have them. Where'd it go? There it is.
May Jeopardy music.
Okay, so in Jurassic World Dominion, the third movie in the Jurassic World series, we have the final confrontation, which is the climax of the film features a showdown at the Bison facility where dinosaurs have been genetically engineered. The protagonists, including Owen Grady, Chris Pratt, and Claire Daring, Bryce Dallas Howard, were together to stop the nefarious plans of Bison. Owen and Claire successfully rescue their adopted daughter, Macy Lockwood, who was captured by Bison due to her unique genetic makeup.
Should someone fuck a dinosaur?
There was various dinosaur species causing chaos at the Bison facility, leading to thrilling action sequences. And the characters had to navigate through dangerous situations to survive. The villain, Louis Dodgson, head of Bison, meets his end in a manner reminiscent of the original Jurassic Park films, facing the wrath of the dinosaurs. And the film ends with a message about the need for humans and dinosaurs to coexist. The surviving dinosaurs are seen roaming free in different parts of the world, and efforts are made to ensure a balanced coexistence between humans and these prehistoric creatures. The main characters find closure in their personal arcs, Owen, Claire, and Maisie returning to their home, hoping for a more peaceful future. That is the ending of Jurassic World Dominion.
Maisie, in case you didn't know, was a full clone of a
what?
human.
Part dinosaur. a small usage of dinosaur DNA for a clone of a human.
DNA.
She's a clone of his daughter who died.
Yeah, his daughter died. And that's what. So this person and John Hammond were working together during Jurassic Park to create Jurassic Park. His daughter died. He's like, oh, but I have all this technology. I'll just bring my kid back through cloning.
Yep.
And John Hammond was like, that's kind of playing God. I don't know if
I'm making dinosaurs.
I'm making dinosaurs, which are like an attraction for a theme park.
Yeah, totally different. Jeff
Goldblum
Goldblum was right all along.
They had a little conflict of interest and they split ways.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. And Bison was the villain company. And Genom is the
Engine
is the
they're both
villain company. But they're the original.
Biogen is also a bad company. They're all bad
all the scientists are bad guys.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
It's dark.
Okay. Oh my god. That was like what? Go ahead.
You hear the waves crashing. Your head bobs up against the water. Up again.
Camera.
You're a POV. You gasp for air.
You're gonna have to storyboard all of it.
You gasp for air. You look
Amazing
down.
to put it in the
You look
video.
down. You're crawling towards on top of the beach to get out of the water. You only have one arm. You scramble to the beach. It goes pan up.
Is
You
this
see
an
this
old
purple.
injury or a fresh injury?
You can't see it. Like you
Oh,
can't
it's
see
like
it in POV right
up
now.
here.
It's up here. Yeah. You go. The camera goes up. You see this person running across the beach. Looks like he's in an old security uniform or something. One arm. And this person's on an island, one of the islands of Jurassic Park. Is the setting for this.
Isla Nublar or Isla
I don't remember which one is which.
One of them.
Nublar is the main part.
A third one.
Oh, a different island.
An unknown one.
No,
that
there's
we haven't seen before.
I think we know of 4 islands, I think.
One of the ones we haven't been to before.
So a new one.
Right. And we follow our protagonist, Samuel L. Jackson, as he survived somehow.
He only
from
has
the
one
first
arm,
movie.
though.
Yeah, there you see his
Dr.
arm.
Arnold.
You see his
Mr.
arm.
Arnold.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see his arm in
Wow.
the first movie at some point.
Yeah, you do, because Ellie,
Right.
it falls on her
Right,
shoulder, and
when
she's
they're
like, "Oh,
escaping the-
Mr. Arnold, thank God!
Right.
Oh my God, it's your severed arm."
We didn't see him dead?
No,
No, we didn't
you
see
never
him.
see. You just see the
So
severed
you-
arm.
you-
I mean, it's like severed.
The
here.
intro of this is him scrambling to a facility and trying to find his way off of this island.
He's
Something
tired
about
of
this
these
idiot.
motherfucking dinosaurs on this motherfucking island.
He took the sewage pipe out of the building into the ocean.
He did a real novel
Shawshank Redemption.
novel version of Robert Muldoon.
Yeah.
Continue.
Well, I don't know how far I can go.
Keep
Keep
going.
You're not even close to the rising action. Let's go.
Yeah, this is still.
This is the setup, bro.
You really gotta set the movie.
He
up
finds thing on
You might have to take
he
over.
finds thing on the he finds things on the island that make him think that time has passed. A lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
Technology has
Probably.
advanced.
He's survived a long time with one arm.
In the
He
water?
doesn't know how. Maybe dinosaurs saved him. Who knows? Technology has advanced a long way.
I already walked out of this movie.
I don't know if I would ever walk out of a Samuel L. Jackson movie, especially where he's in dinosaur land.
Okay, continue.
Well, later you find out that you are on the timeline of Jurassic World. Like, this is a sequel to Jurassic World 3.
Dominion.
And I can't do the epilogue or the ending of this movie, but I would assume that he finds himself in the world.
We don't have
Jurassic
any
World 3.
dinosaur.
come on, keep going.
Dinosaur show up in the intro.
Well, after
He's
he makes
walking.
his way
We're
into the
assuming that
facility.
he's walking through
Yeah,
old facilities.
He walks up the beach and he's walking through these facilities.
But he's
that
like, these
seem
facilities have
vaguely
been
they're
restarted?
familiar. They're like they're restarted. They have new security codes he's not familiar with, like the same structures of the building, but like everything technologically has changed.
Where are the people?
Right. We've gone
Abandoned.
from park to world in the
Right.
time since he's been
Right.
his
We've
arm has
gone
been
from
severed.
park to world. That's how long he's been. Who knows?
Okay.
In the sea.
Saved by intelligent dinosaurs under the water.
You know, I don't want to make any claims that there's a secret society of velociraptors far beneath the waves.
Keep going.
But if
that-
you
that-
watch old episodes,
That plot doesn't matter for this movie. He wakes up on the beach, and the movie's all about him trying to work his way
Be
through
a
the
different
facilities
movie.
to try to escape from the island alive. Does he make a synthetic dinosaur arm along the way? Maybe.
Intro, brother. Keep it to the intro.
I'm sorry. I'm so excited about this plot. I can't
I'm so
help
excited
it.
about this movie.
But he
He
works
gets
his
on some
way through the new
computers.
facility, finds out what year it is. He's like, "What the fuck? How haven't I been out that long?" Just then, velociraptors attack, but they're weird. They're discolored. They're different colors
They
than
got
the
feathers.
velociraptors he raised or he cloned. These ones look spliced in some manner, and he has to find his way to the security room to try to find some sort of weaponry to fight his way through mutant dinosaurs.
Die Hard with Samuel Jackson and dinosaurs?
Well, all of the dinosaurs have been spliced at this point, or at least a lot of them have been, because it's Jurassic World, and that was the big point about Jurassic World 1, is that they were splicing dinosaurs to make them more engaging.
so we get this raptor attack and we get a cut to black, or
Yeah,
and then a title card.
yeah.
Jurassic World.
Well, I think the trailer, my trailer would just be him running up onto the beach, finding a mirror, looking at himself, and it's Samuel L. Jackson, and then cut
Old
to
Samuel
black.
Jackson. Teaser. That's a teaser trailer.
No, it's
That's a teaser trailer.
So
well, that's how all trailers would be, in my opinion.
we're at the
Carter's like,
rise.
we should only ever have teaser trailers.
I don't want to
nothing
know
else.
what's happening. I don't want to know the whole movie.
Go ahead.
It's a good point. We're at the rising action. We get the beep boop, boop, boop.
What is the?
It's a
You have to
black screen.
continue from where he was.
It's a black. I'm dead.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a black, screen.
screen.
Boop, 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 boop. It's an EKG. They're monitoring somebody's heart.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop.
Samuel L. Jackson's in the hospital the entire time.
Let me tell again. Sorry.
There's a sudden flush of blurred light as our protagonist comes to. We hear the doctor say, or the nurse scream, "Oh, doctor, he's waking up." People gather around the bed. You need to stay calm, check the vitals, doing all the normal hospital doctor scene bullshit.
Epidural stat.
Yeah.
10 cc's of bullshit.
You've been through a lot. Just stay calm.
What voice do we
We
hear?
hear Samuel L. Jackson's voice.
Oh, okay.
What's going on? I need to get out of here. I need to tell people what happened. It's okay. You're going to be okay. Stay calm.
It's a dinosaur doctor.
It's not a dinosaur doctor.
And he goes, I'm sick of all these motherfucking dinosaurs in this motherfucking hospital.
It's a velociraptor, and he's like, Samuel, stay calm.
Jurassic World 4.
I thought you were gonna go Planet of the Apes on me. And fucking
Jurassic World 4. Dinosaurs in a hospital.
Mr. Arnold, stay calm.
Continue.
He's like, whoa, but it's not a dinosaur. It's a doctor.
Okay.
It's like, oh, I thought you were a dinosaur. So, don't worry, it's okay. It's probably the dinosaur arm we had spliced to you so that you could have two arms again. He looks, and he's got one human hand and one velociraptor arm.
Okay.
And he sits up, and he's like, oh, my God, what happened? He starts to freak out. And he's like throwing doctors and nurses across the room. And he's like, I got to get out of here. There's a bunch of monster genetic freaks in this room.
Is one arm weak and the other one strong?
No, he's got a velociraptor arm. It's stronger than his regular arm. Cause
That's what I'm saying. His left arm is weak, but his right arm is strong.
It's not weak. He's still Samuel L. Jackson.
My bad.
Like,
Samuel Jackson
he
strength,
he
Velociraptor
knocks
strength.
a nurse out with his left hand.
Mhm.
Then he throws the doctor across the room. With
Is it a
his
female
right.
nurse or a male nurse?
It's a female nurse.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't care.
Okay.
Samuel L.
Breaking
Jackson.
stereotypes or not.
Yeah. And as he's like losing his shit and going crazy, we see Owen Grady
Oh.
and
Claire.
Deering say, no, you got to calm down. And
They're like
Owen
in the
grabs him
hallway?
and he gives him they're in the room.
It's not like click,
they're
click,
in
click,
the
click,
OR.
click, 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 click. Calm down. Click, click, click,
They're
click,
in
click,
the
click.
operating room.
Wait, I thought they were in a regular hospital room after the surgery.
No. This is like immediately post surgery.
Okay, he just woke up.
Yeah.
He's Samuel L. Jackson.
He woke up mid surgery, like the arm is being grafted to him.
Okay.
And Owen grabs him and he like sticks him with some sedative and he's like, "You got to calm down. We need you. You're a dinosaur hybrid now. We need you to fight back against the dino threat because dinosaurs are everywhere now."
Yeah.
And he starts to go unconscious and he sees Mr. DNA come up. He says,
He's imagining Mr. DNA?
Yeah.
Like a hallucination?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, "Yeah, you're going to be really important in fighting this war against the dinosaurs."
Okay.
So,
There's a war now?
yeah, we cut to the next scene. Samuel L. Jackson's like in a blanket. He's got his dinosaur arm. He's looking down at it, his raptor arm.
Did you try and cut it off?
No, he's accepted it now.
Oh.
But he's still not happy about it.
Okay.
He's looking down at it. He's like, "I'm just a fucking computer guy. What do you want me to do?" No one's like, "It's you and me." It's like a buddy cop thing.
It's turned into a buddy cop movie.
We can't count on Claire. She's a woman.
Oh, I don't think he would say that.
She wears high heels and runs from dinosaurs.
He turns and he looks, and Claire's in like 8-inch stilettos, and he's like, "What's she gonna do against the T-Rex? All right, you've got a Velociraptor arm.
Okay.
It's not as good as a Velociraptor leg. You don't get the claw, but."
Okay.
So we cut from that scene. We're in France.
The Eiffel Tower has
Now we're in France.
pterosaurs flying around.
Claire
it.
is in the command room in
Where?
her heels.
Okay.
And she's like, "All right, guys, there's a new genetically modified dinosaur that's attacking the French people, and we need to put it down."
Okay.
And no one's like, "Put it down? That seems pretty extreme, don't you think? These are just animals and we created them. Shouldn't we be second guessing what we're doing?" And meanwhile, Samuel L. Jackson's like, "I ain't second guessing shit."
Okay. Is this like
So,
Reign of Fire but with dinosaurs?
so Owen's like, "All right, Claire, what's this genetically modified dinosaur we're looking for?" And she's like, "We mixed a Brontosaurus with a Velociraptor, and now it's gone crazy and is running through the streets of Paris." And
She did?
yeah.
Wow, okay.
They look towards the white Eiffel Tower, and this bipedal Brontosaurus is climbing the Eiffel Tower, and it's like smashing it and making a real mess of everything. I'm like, "Oh shit! Just another day on the job." They both cock their Glocks.
Okay.
And they start riding their motorcycles towards the Eiffel Tower.
Nice. Of course they
Okay.
have motorcycles.
All right.
Which brings us to the climax.
So climax is here. Probably push a little bit forward, but yeah, I've got.
I mean, maybe there's a twist ending, you know. Maybe we don't know about the
I got
secret
you.
corporation that's been
I got
doing
you.
bad
I
things
got you.
behind the scenes.
So we've got Owen Grady and Samuel L. Jackson on their motorcycles headed for the Eiffel Tower to take out the
Brontoraptor.
I thought it's Bronco Raptor.
the Brontoraptor,
And it's two
which is a
cars.
Bronchosaurus and a Velociraptor put together. So its neck is fucking huge. And wait, that right? That's a Bronchosaurus?
Yeah.
Its neck is huge, and they've got a big ass. And he's just butting up against the Eiffel Tower. But anyway, the two of them are heading in. We get this huge fight scene where they take on the Broncoraptor, Bronco Trapper, whatever Owen Grady comes up as the cool name for it.
Bronco Raptor. It's two cars.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a huge fight scene between them, and in it seems like there's a moment where they're gonna be able to like reason with the Bronco Raptor. Like Owen Grady's like, wait,
talk to
No,
Because
it.
it's
wait.
so smart.
He's like, wait a minute, let's maybe you can be saved. And Samuel Jackson just like, nah, brah, comes in and just fucking slices its throat all the way up the long neck of it.
Velociraptor took my
all
arm.
all the way from the torso to the top of its neck, because its neck is huge because it's part Bronchiosaurus, and just cuts it open and it dies and hits the ground. It does no civilian casualties. They're that good about this. They're badasses, right? So then we get a bit of, after that, it's like that's Samuel Jackson's first mission with Owen Grady, and it's like, oh, it went so well, and Owen Grady's like, all right, well, at least people are safe. I don't like what we did, but at least people are safe. And Samuel Jackson's like, damn right. And people are like, whoa! And they're like, oh my God, human dinosaurs, so cool, And some people were wary of it. Some people are like, oh shit, it's a very Homelander situation. But anyway, so then we get a montage of all the different captures that they do. They go from France to Syria to Russia to back to America, South America.
Genetically modified dinosaurs.
Yeah, most of the time they're all very either little spliced or very spliced. But usually it's like not like major, like no T-Rexes, no big ass shit, no 3 10-story high fucking dinosaurs yet. Just a bunch of stuff.
No other raptors bred with brontosauri.
There's never the same one twice. Anyway, montage of a bunch of it, right? And then they, during some of these missions, they find that there's this common occurrence that just before the attack, there's like an electromagnetic wave that's sent out in the area. And it's very they catch on to it, and they're like, what's going on with this? So they start to track this electromagnetic wave pattern and learn what it is, and they're able to track where it is in the world. And they finally make it to one of those areas, like before the attack happens. And they find that when they get there and where it's going to go off, that whatever dinosaur is about to attack is there with someone. And they're like, what the fuck is going on? But then the electromagnetic field goes off and they attack, and they aren't able to question the person because they're able to get away. They're not able to see him. They fight that one. It's actually tougher than all the other ones have ever been. Fucking Owen Grady gets killed. He's got a huge slash across his chest.
Shirt gets ripped open.
Yeah, shirt gets ripped open. Samuel Jackson has to just
barely Marvel abs.
Has to just barely save him. And in that moment too, Samuel Jackson and this dinosaur sort of have this moment for a second. Like they look into each other's eyes, and it's like Samuel Jackson thinks he hears it. But then he just sort of shrugs it off and bops him in the head. Now we get to the whole just bam, knocks his ass out. And this is the first one they don't kill. So they take it back.
They waterboard the dinosaur.
They take it back and they're gonna question it. And they're like, what's Samuel Jackson's character's name?
Mr. Arnold.
They're like, well, he's got a first name.
Mr. Arnold.
All right, fine. Mr. Arnold, you gotta talk to it. He's like, why the fuck I gotta talk to it? And he's like, because you're the only one who can.
Because you have dino
You got
DNA.
dino DNA. And Mr. DNA comes up, dino DNA!
Has he been hallucinating, Mr. DNA?
Oh,
yeah,
probably.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Well, hallucination, but it's lasting so long, it's a little weird. I'm like, why
is
are
it
you
really
still...
a hallucination?
It is the dino DNA talking to.
So, but in his form of what he can comprehend. Anyway, that's a later thing.
So
he starts to
he
goes to this dinosaur, and they connect for a moment. They stare into each other's eyes, and he thinks it's about to start talking, but he just sees images of a woman, of a young woman.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
And no, a young woman who's reaching out to this dinosaur and touches it on the head. And how behind it is a bunch of other dinosaurs. And he brings back and he's like, what the fuck? And he tells them what they said, and Owen Grady and Claire just look at each other.
It's Maisie.
And they look over to a picture, and it's a picture of Maisie.
Oh, shit.
And it leads to this huge final confrontation of them following the the signal again, and they finally find it, and it's in like a hidden bunker on one of the original islands, the one that blew up from the volcano
Iceland
after
Nubar.
after it all solidified over and became a new island. Basically, they went back there, and she's been gathering different dinosaurs. So they find that it's back on this island. They go to the island, and they had this big final, fucking Grady and Mr. Arnold are fighting, dinosaurs on the way in.
Fist fighting raptors.
Yeah, fist fighting raptors and shit. They're going, they got guns and shit. And they get all the way there, and they finally find Maisie. And she's a little bit older, not like a bunch of years older, but a couple of years older.
A few years older.
And she's like
legal.
Sure, she's older and she's buff, right? She's like she's jacked. She's been hanging out with dinosaurs and stuff. And you notice that her skin's a little scaly, but not like scales for sure, but like has like the pattern of scales with no scales. And her eyes, her pupils are like
raptor pupils.
Yes, they're raptor pupils. And her and Grady start having this conversation because Grady's like pleading with her. Why are you doing this, Maisie? Why? Blah, blah, blah,
Claire
blah.
and I took you in and we raised you as our own.
We thought you died when you disappeared. Blah blah blah. There was an incident. It's why we fight the dinosaurs today. Is in your honor because they killed you.
Treated you
but
like
obviously
you're
not. Yeah, but obviously you're not dead. What's going on? And she spins this whole tale about how when that dinosaur attacked, that she went with it because she could talk to it, and she never wanted.
I'm more Endoraptor than I was ever Maisie. She says.
So there's this whole confrontation where they start fighting, and right when Samuel Jackson has the upper hand, is about to kill Maisie.
I got my raptor hand up.
Oh yeah, it's up. It's ready to go. Grady runs in and tackles him. It's like, no, that's my daughter. And Maisie's like dying and just looks at Grady and then looks at some other dinosaurs and like,
you're just like Blue.
Yeah.
Grady says.
You see like a picture of like Blue and then her and then Blue and then her. And then he, just lets her run away. She runs away. And some other dinosaurs come out and they got to fight them to get out. But that's the end of the movie.
And Samuel Jackson is like, what the fuck did you just do, motherfucker?
Motherfucker.
And we're going hard R for this Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
We're dropping a lot of F-bombs here at the end.
Yeah.
He's like, I couldn't do it. That's my daughter, and it's also my best friend Blue. They're together.
And then when she runs away, Claire is outside and sees her too, and they make eye contact. And like Claire has the means to stop her.
She's got a shot, a Spaz 12 like Muldoon.
And doesn't do it.
Classic Jurassic Park reference. To make all the JP fans happy.
And she doesn't do it.
And Blue's there.
No. She has the shotgun. She looks at her daughter. Starts to cry. They get closer to each other. And she just drops the shotgun and goes with her.
Hold on. Because I don't think Claire would abandon Grady because Grady's such a badass. She's like hungry.
This is their daughter.
Hungry for that D. No, like Blue is there.
Hungry for that gray D.
And Blue's like, this is a fucking abomination.
Blue?
Yeah.
She killed Blue?
Yeah. Bro. Blue is like, this is an abomination. This isn't a dinosaur. This isn't human. This is something else.
Blue just
I'm a fucking raptor claw this bitch.
Blue comes out to attack, and Claire's like,
slow motion. Claire blast Blue right through the chest. And Maisie runs off into the woods, and then Grady comes running and doesn't know exactly what happened, but sees Blue on the ground with the shotgun wound.
My son!
No! Yeah. Slides up on his knees, like embraces his dino friend.
Yeah.
Best friend.
Yep. And that's the end of the movie.
And that's the end of the movie. As he screams,
boom.
no.
Cut it, rip it, edit it, send it to the theaters.
We have Chris Pratt cradling dying dinosaur. We have Bryce Dallas Howard shotgun at her feet because she drops it after the shot.
Oh, and dude, into end of the movie?
We have Samuel Jackson dinosaur arm walking up, putting his human hand on his bro's shoulder. Like, it's going to be okay, even though your best friend from that you raised for years is dead. We're going to get this bitch. That's where we roll.
And then it ends. But as it ends, you get a black screen, goes fades to black. Then it fades back into color, and you see a newsroom. And you see, a bunch of reporters sitting in front of a podium. Out walks Jeff Goldblum as he makes another large speech about dinosaurs and humans coexisting. And then a picture of Maisie as like the fugitive wanted. And then that's the...
He's like, life finds a way.
Yeah. They didn't listen. And that's the end of the movie.
Try to warn you all about
And now
chaos theory and
now
what that
look what we
meant.
have.
And now look what we have.
Look what we've done.
Dinosaurs and humans. Where's the line?
I think it's perfect. Wrap it up, sell it, cut
Warner
it.
Brothers, we're right here.
We're ready. Anytime you wanna come on down to the studio.
Warner Brothers, Universal,
Universal. Yeah. Let's get it going. This is prime money right
Carter,
here.
do you have anything for the climax? It's perfect in your eyes.
He loses his other arm.
He's gotta get another. He doesn't get a Velociraptor arm this time. He gets like a
robot
T-Rex.
arm. He's part robot, part dinosaur, part person.
Oh my god, he's 3 parts. Samuel Jackson too old to be in another sequel.
No, we're gonna cross Terminator with Jurassic Park.
Oh, I see.
They got the arm from Skynet.
Oh, Skynet shows up now. They're the only ones who can take out the dinosaurs. You ever heard of a T-1000? Perfect dinosaur killer.
Dinosaur killer. Damn. How much time we got?
Yeah, get us out of here.
Did you know that every Wednesday at around 8 o'clock we have Mellia streaming Starfinder?
I don't know if they knew that.
Every Friday we have OlderNDumber podcast right here. We have Gaslight Theater coming out.
I just worked on the new episode today. It should be out.
Yeah.
You should be able to watch it right now.
Yep.
Starship Troopers.
You could go watch it right now, yes.
Joey, where can you find all of those things?
Everywhere on the internet, Older, the letter N, Dumber. You can find us on all socials, YouTube, anywhere you listen to podcasts. And if you want to support the podcast and make it better, you can do so with Patreon, patreon.com/OlderNDumber. It's less than a cup of coffee every month to support us. Just $5. Chip in, bring us to places near you so we can visit all the shows and say hi to our #1 fans. That's you, Crippler 101 and Blue Kitten Cosplay.
Crystal Moon.
Anybody else that takes the time to
Violet.
comment, like, share, ring the bell, do all
of
the
it.
things
That bell.
to boost us in the algorithm. We love you when you do it. We love you kind of if you don't do it, but more if you do.
Check us out, Hunter.
Thank you all for joining us for another episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast about 3 dumb friends just trying to make it on this planet we call Earth. Thank you all so much. We love you. We love you for your continued support. You're amazing. You dipshits are great. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.